'78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash that like button as you enter the building. Today we got a very special guest, my brother back in the building, Bomb Squad, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. How you doing today, champ?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Merry Christmas to you and the family, man. I hope y'all get everything y'all hoped and wished for, and
And
much
same
more.
to you, brother. Same to you. Thank you so much, and happy holidays to all those that are out here watching the show. And champ, first and foremost, man, congratulations, man. You know, you made it home safe. You and your family. Happy birthday to the baby girl.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
let's talk, man. Let's talk about the about Saudi, man. Um, First, how was your experience in Saudi? How'd you feel like you was getting treated and everything, all of that before we get to the fight?
Oh man, I mean, Saudi Arabia is a beautiful country. Forget the propaganda, what people have heard, or what they see on the in the media, in the news, or whatever it may be. You have to always tell people you have to go see things for yourself. You have to get the information firsthand, because once somebody tell you something and they hit the third person, the story will change already again. And I'm glad had the opportunity to go to such a beautiful country to see for myself. You know what I mean? To take away what I wanted to take away for myself, and now I can go tell someone else. I can go teach them about certain things or certain ways, or what they're doing, their mindset, their lifestyle of living. And in the future plans that they have for certain things, especially tourism. And man, I'm looking forward to going there so many more times. I'm actually thinking about getting a home there. That's how
Hmm.
enjoyable my time was. I mean, you understand what I'm
Wow.
saying? We are treated beautifully, better than America. You understand me?
Right.
And it's crazy. It's crazy like that. But it's so many factors that deal with that, of being here. You already know what it is.
Absolutely.
But the treatment over there is beautiful. We don't definitely don't get this treated like we get treated here in America. And I'm not just saying that. Hello.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, champ.
I'm not just saying that. Tell them on the interview. I'm not just saying that because I am who I am, and I'm looking at some type of um, top figure in this sport. I'm saying that because they does that to every human being. Everyone I've seen, no matter if they was my color, darker than me, or anyone, they treated them with respect. They treated them with kindness, and it was much pleasurable to see, to be around so many people filled with joy and positive energy and positive speaking. With all that combined equals positive results. And man, it's just so beautiful. The people that just have to see for themselves, because there's so much propaganda go on to keep people away
Right.
from there. Saudi Arabia is one of the richest countries in the Middle East, and they're opening up a lot of different things so tourists can come. And when I had this fight coming on, we're gonna be in Saudi Arabia. People are hesitate, man. I don't know about all that going. Or even the women, they're like, "Be careful." Nah, you better be careful over here.
Right. Right.
You got, you know what I'm saying? You better
Right.
be
Right.
careful here. Then over there is structure. And anywhere you have structure, you have discipline. Now over here is not it's not that same structure and discipline. We do what we want kind of over here, and all the violence and stuff going on. You know what I mean? Over there, it's a consequence behind your action, a major one. But at the end, they just want love and peace. As long as you're loving and peaceful, it ain't things don't happen. And it's just beautiful. So I hope everybody get an opportunity to come and witness and see for themselves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, so you took on Joseph Parker the day of reckoning on this uh, uh, amazing card, man. A lot of names on the card and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, Joseph Parker. You go in there into the fight. Fight didn't go your way. All right.
Right.
Now, from what you've seen, or I don't think you had a chance to watch the fight yet, but from what you know of what was it going on in the ring, what do you think went wrong in the fight for you?
It just, to be honest, it was just a lack of inactivity, and my timing was off.
Yeah.
And my time was off because of lack of inactivity. My time was just so off, and man, I felt, man, oh my goodness, it's crazy because I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed because I know I'm a way better fighter than him, and of course I supposed to have got the victory, but everything wasn't aligned up for me tonight, that night, and but it is what it is. I had such a great training camp. I had such a great spar partners and sparring, and it's like when I got in the ring, it's like just everything was off. You know what I mean? My mind and my focus was off. And it was kind of weird. I was, usually certain shots I didn't take. I hurt him a few times. And me, when I smell blood, I'm the main one to jump on your
Right.
head quick. And I didn't do that. It was a hesitation. And I couldn't understand, know why. In my mind it's like you gotta do it, but my body just, it wouldn't react. And I just think it was off of just timing and stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
he did, this like his fifth fight in a year. Well, he had four.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was
For
he
this is
won,
fourth fight this year.
but this year, so he's very well active and come in for me. Being off a year and stuff like that. But
Well,
if
you had one
anybody,
round in 2 years.
yeah, but and if anybody can do it, it's me. You
Right.
know what I mean? But due to the fact of just my timing, man, my timing and my focus just blinked out when I got in the ring for some reason. But it's something that we'll correct. We'll get it right, man. And you know, I'm just I, no matter what has happened, 78, no matter what people say, good or bad, I'm blessed, bro. I'm
Oh yeah.
blessed and I'm highly
Sure.
favored. I'm in a great position, a great place in my mind and in my heart and in my soul. And can't nobody like crack that code from me. Can't nobody break down those walls. You understand me?
Right.
No matter what it said, but positive or negative, you can't break it. When a man happy, he happy. And the only thing about that though, I'm so happy that I gotta find my killer instinct back, bro.
Yeah.
You understand me? I gotta find that killer instinct back though, because I'm too at peace. I'm too happy. And
Yeah.
when I had that dog in me, man, it would, nobody had a chance. But they ridiculed me in America though. They throw stones at me, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They call me a monster, a killer. When I
Yeah.
talked about certain things of killing people and all that, they, crucified me, but it was only me.
Yeah.
You understand me? So now that I've been on my spiritual journey and I've endured and embraced more of love and peace within myself and then spreading amongst the world, now they're saying he too nice.
Yeah. Yeah. You talking about you changed all of a sudden and all this
It's
crazy shit.
It's crazy. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't for me. And this is the world that I live in. But I understand it, and like it's the good boy said, much is given, much is required. And I know I'm truly a king. I'm the head of attention all the time, no matter what, and I'm gonna still become that and do that because I have greatness in me. It's just a matter of time that I bounce back and get my groove back. And when I do that, hail the king. You understand me? That's
Man,
what the
it's gonna be
power
hell.
that's
It's
in.
gonna be hell.
You know what I
All,
mean? And that's the
yes.
power I
Yes.
possess. I just gotta get myself back together. I gotta get back in that groove because I lost the love of boxing, man. At some one point in time, they did me wrong, and I lost the love of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I've regained it, and I'm each and every day I'm regaining even more, to getting back to myself to find that killer instinct because I'm blessed, bro. Like I said, I don't need boxing anymore. You know what I mean? And when you don't need it no more, you don't really. It ain't that you don't have that in you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Unless you just. But I'm born with it though. So at any given point in time, it can come out. But just got to find that dog back, man. I think they when they went against me in this business, man. I think my heart caved in because I couldn't believe certain things. A lot
Right.
of people, certain people that I helped, people that I wanted to make $1 million, what I mean, they all turned against me. I started finding out certain things. And you it's an old story, old told story. You hear all the time about different celebrities or high people with high standards. You hear it all the time. You know what I
Right.
mean? And I always tell people, family members, some of the main people that does it to you because of obligations and entitlement that they feel is theirs because they have some type of blood connection to you. You know what I mean? And then it's the other ones around. So these last 2 to 3 years have been a clearing out a lot of things and rebuilding back and stuff like that. And I'm slowly but surely finding my love back into this business. And
Right.
I'm in a great place, bro. I finally got a country that's behind me as well. You know what I mean? In Saudi Arabia, they love me there. And
Yeah.
it's genuine. They love me there. Always, they love, one thing Your Excellency had said, that's Turkey, Your Excellency. He said, Wilder, you've changed. You've changed. We want old Wilder back. You used to talk about killing. We want that Wilder. They want that there. They love that stuff there. But over here I'm crucified. I'm thrown stones at and stuff. And everybody will see it. Yeah, of course I'm a different person. Everyone sees it. He's so nice. He's so even those that didn't give me a chance, but they see me around me and see how nice I am. But I've always been this way, bro. That's the crazy thing about it. You
Right.
just gotta get to know me and stop listening to certain people or what you see in boxing because I'm confident in myself.
Right.
It shouldn't take that you have to be around me to really see the genuineness that's inside of me. How I treat people that treats me a
Right.
certain way or give me a certain energy. It shouldn't be like that. That's what everybody out. Oh my God. Everybody in boxing because they never seen me in person. He's so nice. He's so, you know what I mean? But that's just me. Of course, I got that dog in me in boxing. I have to be. But as a person, man, I don't want to see no violence. I barely even go to fights. I'm not involved into boxing like that. You know what I'm saying? Although this is my job, one of my jobs, but I don't pay attention to it after it's over with. I'm not in it like that. You know what I mean? My love is not strongly into it like that.
Right.
But
I
I'm
think.
just glad. I'm just glad to be a part of the Saudia family, man. Part of the royal family over there, and and they accept me for who I am.
Right.
You understand me? For me as a man and me as a fighter, and man, I can shed tears right now
Right.
because you have no idea how good it feels to have a fucking country behind you, the head of the head people that runs the country behind you, and they see
Right.
the genuineness in you. They see what type of man you is, and they accept that. But they also accept that killer if you want to be. They also accept that being overly confident in yourself, and what some people would call cocky here.
Right.
It's day and night. And then they use propaganda for us to see certain things, not to go over or whatever. But what the hell y'all do here?
Right. That's right.
If not worse, because of no structure, no guidance, no, well, I wouldn't say consequences, not harsh consequences like how they have it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But over there, the government helped them with everything, bro. That's why they don't have homeless over there because the government help out with everything. Homeless give you a house, that's some money. If you get a divorce, they'll get a woman a house and her some money. If you have kids and they go to college, every time they get a higher degree, they get money for that. If you want a business, they will give you money for your business. They will build your business. They will give you employees for that business. Make sure that business ran properly. It's crazy. If you hit a woman over there, you go into jail and you will get fined $5 million. Understand? I know I think it's 10 million.
Mm-hmm.
If you assault a woman, the same thing will occur. It's crazy how the government help people. They got a budget over there. They
Right.
got a huge budget every year that they get that they help their people out. Now, how dangerous is that?
That's
Well,
amazing.
how many people wish the government here would help them like that? Homeless people. How many homeless people we got here? How many laid off people we got here? People working for minimum wage, or people working way more than working harder than they're really getting paid to do.
Right.
It's crazy, man. So I love it over there, man. I'm looking forward to going back and fighting over there and building myself over there. I will be a two-time heavyweight champion of the world. That's for sure. I just got to get it all together. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir. Yes,
A
sir.
lot of things has happened in my life for these last past 2 to 3 years, maybe 4. And you're just trying to put it all back together, man, while living in my peace and my happiness. That's kind of tough when you're living in your peace and your happiness and you're trying to put it all back together because I'm so happy, I'm so at peace, bro,
Right.
that, you know, I may not want to see violence or even do anything particularly pertaining to violence.
Right. And
You
that's
know
the
what I'm saying?
thing. That's the thing, Chancellor. Like, if you if you have those thoughts, right? Like you saying, like, okay, well, man, I'm at peace. I'm happy. Okay, is it worth awakening that dog? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh, are you sure that you still gonna be at peace if you wake that dog back up?
Right. You just never know what may happen. You
Right.
understand? But I still participate and do this because I am greatness in this.
Yes. Yes.
People love talking about Deontay Wilder when it comes to this. I'm always the head of attention, bro. No
Hmm.
matter what people say or what they hear, I'm always the head of attention. Just like I was here. We had a lot of fighters, but I'm the head of attention.
Right.
That's why it's
Absolutely.
so disappointing, to myself, and I'm so heartbroken because of my performance. I know it was lackluster because we had a hell of a training camp. I mean, training, man, we had man, I felt so amazing. It just, I felt so, I just don't know what happened. It just, that killer didn't come out when it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And that's something I got to put back together. I know what it is. I just got to put it back together, and I will, because he have no business being me at all. Not even on his not even on a magnificent day for him. Look how many fights he didn't had. He been very active, but he didn't do nothing. He didn't really do nothing. The fight was, it was okay a fight, but no,
Yeah.
neither one of us really did anything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So
He
it
just
wasn't like that.
he
He
pretty
just,
much won rounds just off of activity, just moving his arms. And
yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's it. And wasn't that too much done. He got, and what made the fight was the punch he got off me. Whatever. He caught me in a dazing moment. I was there because I knew he was coming for the overhand right, which I've been blocking him all night. But at some point in the time, I went into a day, I zoned out for 1 minute. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's crazy. And then the punch came, but it wasn't nothing that hurt. It didn't. None of his punches fazed me at all. I smiled going back to the corner. And but things like that shouldn't happen. And these are still learning processes, learning curves. It's all good because I will get it. I will regain myself. And I will get back to that point. And when I do, I'm gonna be vicious, more powerful than ever. You understand me? It's just a process right now. It's just a process, and I appreciate all my people that ride with me no matter what. And
Damn
this is what
right.
it's all about. I don't need no bandwagon jumpers.
That's right.
I don't want that 1 minute because because it's going up here. You want to be a part of it, But when this thing's going up here, it can get too heavy. And then when
Right.
it get too heavy and that load, and then it become a lot of burden on that person, and then it start going down here, your ass then want to get off.
That's right.
Now you want to cut your burden loose. That's why sometimes I can't stand human beings, bro. They
Mm,
only want to party. They only want to have fun with you and party when everything going up. But the real ones go show when they're going down. Like, I'm gonna ride with you no matter what, no matter what, because I love what not only that you do in the inside, but I love what you do for us and things on the outside. And that's what it's all about. If you're gonna love me, love me. Like I said, if I say I love you, then I love you. There ain't no in between of that
that's right.
until you show me differently. Because where you can fall in love, you can fall out of love. But give it a solid reasoning of why you falling out of love. Not
That's right.
just because this is it's a loss or you done betted some money and lost it. Regain it back then. Put your trust in whatever.
Right.
If you trust and believe, you're gonna lose some and win some. Just like me, I'm gonna lose some and win some.
That's right.
It's all good. We rebuilding. We rebuilding ourselves. People gotta understand what has happened to me over these years. They would never fully understand. But no, I've been done wrong, bro. Because of my greatness, because of my power that I have within not only my actions of what I do in the ring, but what I speak with my voice to people. How I speaking to them, bro.
Right.
Ah, my grandma told me I was anointed though. That I may go through many trials and tribulations, but as long as I don't give up, things will
Right.
always go my way, bro. And
Absolutely.
oh man,
And
man,
I'm confident, champ. This is what I saw, man. In that ring, everything you just said, like I saw ring rust. I saw that your timing was off because stuff you never missed the right hand like that, never. And
right.
and when I saw your timing was off, and it was off by just a millisecond, like he keep dipping down, and then and
Mm-hmm.
Fury was doing that in the first fight, and
Mm-hmm.
but you adjusted in the second half of the fight, and you start catching Fury when he dipped his head down. And I thought that's what you was going to do in this fight, right? But your timing was off for sure, and you know what I'm saying, you wasn't busy enough in the fight, and that comes from just ring rust and and all that kind of stuff. Parker was active, and so he won the rounds on activity and stuff like that. But I'm confident that you having if you're gonna come back, you're gonna come back strong. You come back in a few months and you stay active. Uh, uh, what I'm saying, whoever you fight next is gonna be in trouble. Now, what are they saying? The Saudis, I'm sure the Saudis want you back out there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll be back out there soon. You know what I mean? They love boxing. They want to keep it going, bro. And their attitude, win, lose, or draw. We want you to continue to come. We want you to continue. That's not just with me. That with a lot of fighters. You
Right.
know what I mean? So all you fighters, they're like, man, y'all crazy for going on there. Don't be calling them. Don't be calling them like Andy Ruiz and called them over there and stuff like that. But that's another story, though. We ain't gonna even get it.
Oh,
That's so
Andy.
funny, bro.
I see
Yeah,
Andy. I seen him. I said, "Look at Andy." I seen him
yeah.
on there on TV. I said, "Look, Andy made sure he got over here."
They ain't lying. He called them, man, and they felt sorry for him and shit. So they brought him on over and stuff. You ain't hear from me though.
Yeah,
It's all good because these motherfuckers gonna talk about me. They gonna say shit about me any kind of way they can, chance that they get, bro. But time they see me up personally close, motherfuckers mummies. Motherfuckers are ghosts. You understand me? I'm a king, 78. I'm a king amongst all of them.
yes, sir.
Everything rotates around me. When they see me in the room, they pay attention. Because at the end of the day, although I didn't bring that kill out in the ring, shit, it's born in me. So it ain't, it ain't gonna never go nowhere.
They know
I
it's
mean,
there. They know it's
you
there.
understand me? At any
Yeah,
given moment in time, that's why they respect me like that, bro. When I'm in a ring full of any of these fighters, they respect me because that killer's there now. Don't fuck with me in a certain type of way where you can get me mean or aggressive. Now in the boxing ring, we have to fight each other. We have to do this, but on the out, but if you give me a purpose and a reason at this point in time to bring that motherfucker out, see what happens. Cause I'm with the shits too. You gotta understand, I'm a true man, And I don't take, I don't take a lot of things lightly. But understand that I am a king. I am a king, but I treat people with respect. I be kind and honest to them. I don't lie to them. I try to be straightforward because I believe in karma. I'm all about love, although
Right.
I am a fighter. You know, that's just me, bro. That's just how God made me. I'm raised by most of them. I had both parents in my life, but my grandma taught me so much.
Mm-hmm.
She taught me to love, and I'm Southern. So we always have that loving, warm hospitality. That's just who I am.
Right.
But understand, I can turn into a different person inside that ring. You know what I'm saying? And which
Right.
I'm gaining myself back, and I don't have to have a reasoning. And I still knock you out at any given moment, at any given time, or any given day. But I'm finding all that back, bro. I understand myself, and I'm finding all that back, and I am using certain people in boxing as mentors, and I'm reaching out to them, and I'm gonna reach out to a gentleman, probably, let's see, I'm gonna reach out to a gentleman. It's 7:30 in his country, but I might give him a little bit more time. He might be in the bed because he got important things to do, and I got to get some mentor going in on certain, champions and stuff like that, or
Right.
how they did certain things. You know what I mean? I'm at that point in time, age where I'm in my profession that I can, I want to listen to them. I want to because at one point in time, being younger, coming up, yeah, I didn't really have to talk to nobody
Right.
because I knew that I had, I'm able to do certain things. I can get away with certain things. I don't have to be hardcore fundamental one-on-one boxing. You feel me?
Right.
Started at 21 for a purpose and reason, not to learn the correct, proper way of what people may say or what they only see or whatever, because they only want to see what they want to see. I can do a proper jab, but they see something different because it's me, and I accept that though. I
Right.
truly do. I accept all the haters and whatever they have to say because half the time I don't see it, and if I do, it don't phase me because I know who I am.
Right.
78. I have a beautiful family, bro. I have a beautiful life. I've done things that many people, a lot of people in their life, probably half of people would never do. I've seen and met people that 98% of 99% of people will never see or never meet. Understand me? And I hold that percentage very high.
Right.
I hold that percentage very high. And it's because of the reason that they wanted to meet me. Because I would have never got in touch with them. No possible way. You understand me? And I've been places that half of the people would never be able to go see. So when people talk about me, please only use kind words, soft words, gentle words when you describe Deontay Wilder because anything else is not acceptable. I don't even hear it. That's them demons you'll have to fight with yourself because you ain't winning over here. I'm winning, not only in my profession but in life. I'm winning. So any negativity that people have to say about me, I hope it brought in them some type of happiness and peace at that moment in time, and I hope they get a lot of viewers and a lot of clicks and likes
Mm-hmm.
when talking about Deontay Wilder. So I know that I've done them a good deed.
Man, these people been talking
Understand?
about you for 4 years straight, nonstop,
Man, it been
nonstop.
longer than that. It been long. It been since the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. And so what do you? It was these rumors that came out before the Parker fight. Rumors that start circulating all over the internet that you and Joshua had signed a two-fight deal to face each other. What can you tell anybody, the people about you? Is that deal still on the table, or is it official? What's going on with that?
Man, it's so man. it just I pause because it just it's so much going on, man. That they really don't want that fight, man.
No, they don't. They don't. Um,
They really don't want that fight. And when I lost, you see how happy he was coming out.
bro, that's bro. I'm telling you, I
I
almost threw
laughed.
up, bro. I almost threw up. Literally, I'm telling
Ah!
you, I had acid
Oh,
reflux. It like came up to my throat, man. I was so disgusted when
oh
I
man.
seen Eddie Hearn was so happy and excited.
Oh my
I ain't
goodness.
never seen somebody this happy to get out of a huge payday. So he like, oh yeah, yeah, I don't rate him, man. Yeah, yeah. And then Joshua come down to the ring. This man looked like he got rejuvenated. I mean,
Man,
he feels
Christmas for today.
man. This
Christmas
man
was
was
that
so
day.
excited.
You seen that shit?
He went back to the old Joshua immediately.
I ain't lying. I ain't
Man,
lying. He might well thank me, boy. You so hit it on the head there, boy.
that man said the coast is
Hey,
clear. I'm
I ain't
good.
lying. Now I can escape, bro. I saw it in the back. I swear to God, man, I bust out laughing in the back when I saw that. I said that nigga happy as fuck. Everybody said, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he happy. Man,
Boy,
they were so happy, bro.
I made him be able to perform like shit. I ain't got to fight Wilder.
Oh yeah,
Because the rumor was that he was talking about retiring if I won. Or fight, you know what I mean? One time he was talking about that belt and then somebody came to me because they overheard them talking. And they came in my room and they started because I'm a nice guy. People like when I leave the impression on people, it's just people just love me. And it's I may not remember your name, but I'll never forget how you made me feel, man.
right,
Some real shit. And it just people just adapt to me. They just when they first time to know me is to love me, and that's just the true saying of it. It's just the true saying. To know me is to love me, and when you meet me, you just instantly fall in love with me, men and women. You know what I mean? No funny shit. You know what I mean? But it's just what it is. It's so powerful, but it's everything my grandma prepared me for, though. Much
right,
is given, much is required, bro. I take up on so much shit because I'm such a likable person, and people come to me with all types of shit, the problems, the goods. You know what I mean? It's all energy provided, and I give people my undivided attention. I really do. You'll never know if I know you or not, if I know a person or not. If you looking in, even if you know me, you be like, "Who is that, Deontay?" I don't know. I don't know, but they were happy to see me, and I'm happy to see you. How
right,
you doing?
right,
I love you too. Give me a hug. Have a beautiful rest of the day. I say certain things and I see other people take it away. I always say have a beautiful rest of the day because it just sounds so pleasant, so beautiful, and it's just so genuine. Have a beautiful rest. And it's unique. It's something that people don't really usually tell people. Have a beautiful rest of the day.
right,
And when you say it right, it'll make you smile by telling that person. And when it delivers from your mouth and it goes into the other one, it's called transformation of energy. And when it goes inside that person smile too and say, "Thank you." You know what I'm saying?
right.
Thank you. Because they know you were genuine. Not because they heard you say it, because they felt it. Have a beautiful rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So when people around me and they seeing this like this killer, but he's just such a nice man. He's just how he could be so nice, but can damn near kill you if he hit you.
Right,
How is it possible? And they just fall in love. So even the enemies turn into lovers, bro. I done had a lot of guys that I know that didn't like me. Even some of the fighters that didn't like me, not because they know me, but because the unknown of me. Only what they've heard or what they see. But when they see me in person, I melt all their heart, bro. Ah, it's so crazy. It's so funny because I'm in this room filled with heavyweights, and I know some of them don't like me. I know some of them talked about me. Even uh, Jarrell Miller.
right,
You feel me? But when I'm around these people, it's love, bro. I done dapped some of them up, but I know they didn't talk about me. But I ain't on that time, bro. It's the time and the place for all things. We on holy grounds. A lot of them like that. Hey man, I hope you win, bro. I hope you get the. You know what I'm saying? I'm all and everyone on dapping me up. They want to take pictures and stuff. And the ones that sometimes they get a little, they get to they on themselves and shit like that. They still smile with a wave and shit. Man, I had to come and break the ice and shake their hand. What's up, baby? How you doing, man? Shake the whole fucking team hands. Damn, what a nice guy. That's all I leave with my impression. That's all I can leave you with. And they know it's real because I come from a
Yes, indeed, man. What do you think?
tell them more.
What's
They
your
know it's real because I come from a genuine place. Yeah.
absolutely
Tell them this, bro. I'm on this. Come from a genuine place. So they tend like, damn. That's all you heard. Wow, they're so nice. Man, you so nice. Damn, you so nice. That's all you heard.
right?
Because when they get that impression on their own, they can now you gotta judge for yourself. Fuck that what you heard because now if they judge for themselves, then they go back and tell somebody.
Right,
Just like someone of stature in the kingdom, high powerful person. He went and told other colleagues how nice Wilder is. They didn't believe him until they met me for themselves. Then they went back to that person and said, "Man, he is so nice." He said, "I told you. I told you."
right,
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, but it's crazy because that's just who I am naturally. This ain't no pretend. Never been a pretend. It's how I've always been. Nothing have changed that. People just finally get to see it for themselves. But so to continue with the story time. One gentleman he overheard them talking, and he came back and told me what he heard and their plans. See, they don't really have true intentions on fighting. They can say what they want, but I know for sure.
right.
I know this is what I know for sure, and my heart is shattered because I wanted to know what would have become of that. Now they got it, although it's still on, but they can escape now if they want to, and nobody won't look at them wrong. You understand me?
Yeah, but that was the play from the jump because
Yup.
all this time we've been waiting. We've been wait for years. But last year when you fought Robert Helenius and you knocked him out in one round, okay, um, AJ comes back and I think did he fight Helenius? Did he fight somebody else? I know he fought Helenius, and after this, everybody's saying, okay, that's a perfect build up. Now you got to fight Wilder. That's a perfect build up.
Right.
Perfect. You know what I'm saying? All we kept hearing from the UK analysts was, "Oh, AJ shouldn't fight Wilder. He's not ready for Wilder. Oh, AJ needs to get back into. He's not looking like himself. You know,
Right.
he needs one more fight. One more fight, get comfortable before Wilder and all this. It's like it's a never-ending stalling tactic. Okay,
Right.
then we find out y'all got the dead reckoning. So people like, oh, AJ and Wilder, okay, it's gonna happen on short notice. Woo. Nope, they got y'all in different uh, opponents. Okay, now this is my issue with it. I trust your power against anybody, so I'm always riding bottom squad. But my issue with it was, okay, AJ get to fight his sparring partner, and you got to fight a former world champion who's been active. This is his fourth fight. Okay, you ain't fought in a year. Then they got Daniel Dubois, who's been active, but he's finna fight a dude who's been inactive, and Gerald Miller. I'm like, wait a minute, why don't they mix some of these? Why is Wilder fighting Parker and not Gerald Miller or one of these other guys? You know what I'm saying? To me, the whole thing I just didn't like. I just didn't like the activity was mixed match. You know what I'm saying? Me and one of the homies were talking about that the other day. Like
Right.
the activity levels was mismatched to me. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it would have been better and more personal had they put you in with Jarrell Miller. Y'all fight, y'all get that cleaned up out the way. Joseph Parker and whatchamacallit, Danny Dubois fight, or whatever. Because see, they put Dane Dubois in a position to look fantastic. You see what I'm saying? He in the
Mm-hmm.
position with a guy who been inactive. You know what I'm saying? Ain't fought since 1984. He come in here whoop on dude, just do. You know what I mean? So I just didn't like the that little situation there. But other than that, um, once you shake off that ring rust, you know you just got 12 rounds in now. Now you get your full training camp in, and I think you're gonna be fine. I think you're gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just gotta go out there and look to hurt, look to destroy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, get back to that body on my resume, Wilder. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta get back to that dude. And once you do that, ain't nobody gonna be able to stop you.
Nah, not at all. No, we'll get back to that point, man. You know what I mean? We it just take a little. You know, we getting back together. We getting things back together, and you know it took some time, but we on the right path. I can tell you that for sure, and
Yes,
I can
sir.
tell you what my heart is feeling. You know what I mean? And you know, it is what it is, man. Because that's why you know he made mention that he wanted to count how many times people gonna say his name, but he didn't got same asked the same questions about me that I done got about him. Now, if nobody ever asked me a question about him, which is my choice if I want to talk about him or not, I never talk about the man. He I don't have nothing to say about him. I just know he don't want to fight the best of the best. I just know that. I know that, and that ain't hating. That ain't like disliking. Cause I don't have opinion what I like or dislike him. He just don't fight. He ain't done that to me. You know what I mean? He didn't want to, you know, break. He didn't want to break bread with me. We could have made some great money together,
Several
and
times.
still can. You know what I'm saying? Several times. But that's the only thing about it. I don't, nothing. Nothing. You feel me? And that's just what it is. So just he talk about me just as much as I talk about him. Don't ask no questions. I ain't got nothing. People just want to see what they want to see and they can't help that. I don't talk about nobody. I don't go around got my name in none of they names in none of I don't
Right.
have you know what I'm saying? Shit, can't even get it out. I
Yep.
don't have their names in my mouth at all. For nobody. I'm a peaceful man. They gotta understand it, but the fans want to see what they want to see.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean,
fight it.
Bounce over the fans that fight. That fight was supposed to happen uh, after um, after Joshua Klitschko. It was supposed to be you and Joshua. That made all the sense in the world. Eddie Hearn and Joshua stalled that fight out for years, playing these stupid games. Oh, Wilder hasn't done this, and all this whole stupid mess. Meanwhile, y'all just fought Otto B. Wilding, but you talking about what Wilder ain't done. But you just fought Otto B. Wilding. You just fought Jermaine Franklin, but you talking about what Wilder ain't done. Like, bro, just cut it out.
and
Nobody got
all
time for these games.
and all of them been active, bro.
Yeah.
They all been active.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, March 9th, the fight still can be on, go on. We still can fight because they already said win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna. They ain't. They. This is a perfect because they already were talking about the belts thing, and this is a perfect way for them to get out. Perfect. That's why it's just like I'm disappointed and mostly hurt because I want to get the fans what they want to see, and that's why I say it's a difference between born a champion and made one, bro.
Yeah.
When you made one, you're very selective of who you choose and pick. You navigate real easily and carefully through the jungle. Now, when you were born, poof, when you were born king, you don't give a fuck, or you know you the king of the
Right.
jungle, and you willing to take up on any challenge, even if you get outnumbered, even if they come bigger than you, or they put juice in themselves or do whatever they want, you still ready to take up on the challenge because you are born and you want to see how far you can go because you know you'll die for it. Any real king would die for what he believe in. That's one of the reasons that makes him a king. Eh, People don't
Absolutely.
understand, bro. I'm a true king. I'll die for this shit. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm a born king he made, bro, and that's the difference. That's just the difference. That's just the difference. Because if not, it would have been going on. And keep in mind, I don't have nothing against this man, bro. Like now, one thing when we talk about him, when I say his name, I don't have no ill will in my heart. You know how you will speak somebody's name, you just
Right,
like, man, fuck that man,
right,
fuck man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can feel that energy.
right,
Yeah, called unsolved business. You know, some people make. That's why I never forget your name, but I never forget how you made me feel, man.
yeah,
You understand me?
yes,
So when
indeed.
I say his name, I don't have that feeling. I just, as I get older in this lifetime, this beautiful life that I've lived, and my vessel is about to hit on the almost 40. It's about my vessel about to hit that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to join my homeboy Luis Ortiz. Shit, we about to go party.
Right,
You
right, right,
know what I'm saying? But I wanted to say I fought the best. I want to say
right.
I fought the top names and stuff, and that's what it's all about. That's a born champion. You understand me? It's a difference. I don't have no ill will towards none of these fighters, bro. I wish the best upon all of them that they can make the most money as possible because this shit ain't gonna last forever. It can't. Nothing lasts forever. It's a blessing, but it don't. But nothing lasts forever.
Absolutely.
So I want the best because I know how tough this business is. I know what they do inside this business, and then I can rip you apart, and you can give it all you got, all everything in your heart, even your life, and in the end, in the end, the scale don't weigh on your side. It ain't in your favor. You know how many champions we done had out here, but they look like they bums and they don't have shit. While the same people that managed and promoted them or did whatever, they rode around in Rolls Royce, living in mansions, and all their kids go to private school, bro. That's
Right,
true shit. Now, if it ain't, then explain somebody, please. I really want to listen to that. But sometimes I get prosecuted because I tell the truth. And if it ain't the truth, then it shouldn't be bothersome to you. You shouldn't feel a certain type of way. Because if you come at me in a certain type of way, or you shut somebody else's channel down because I'm saying certain things, then I done struck something inside.
right,
Because if it's true, it shouldn't apply. If it's true, if it ain't true, then it shouldn't apply to you. You should have no feeling. Only time things apply to self and hurt people is if it's true, huh?
yep,
Unless they consider you as some high value person, a brother, sister, or whatever, and you call them a derogatory word or say certain things, and they may look at that as hurtful to you. But I don't know you.
right,
You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. So when I say certain things, I know certain things because I know of you. And I've seen certain things. You know what I mean? But we'll see what happened though, because he can still fight if he want to, because that's what they want to see over there. But even
yeah.
signing this
If they gonna
thing
pay
that
for it, like it ain't no. It's nothing in the way. If they gonna,
mhm,
I don't understand why you would want to fight. Not why you would not want to fight Deontay Wilder, former heavyweight champion of the world, a fight that all the fans want to see. Why
mhm,
you would turn that down to go fight a IBF eliminator or some mess,
right,
and that's not gonna prove nothing anyway because
oh,
Usyk is still gonna be considered the champion. So
yeah,
like, what do you just want that on your record to say? Oh, I won an IBF title again. Okay, but it's a
mm,
hand me down though.
yeah. You
You know what
see
I'm
them
saying?
ad libs,
Like that ain't nobody gonna respect that, man. You gonna be walking around with that belt. Like, ain't nobody gonna respect that knowing that either Fury or Usyk got the belt.
right,
Like I just don't understand why you would turn down one of the biggest paydays of your life to go walk around with. But that just speaks to your character. You know what I'm saying? Some
right,
people, you know what I'm saying. Some people buy real Jordans, and some people buy fake Rolexes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ain't nothing you
right.
can do about it. But
It's him and his handlers, bro, and that's just facts. That ain't no hating shit. That ain't no being mad at them, because I'm not mad, because like I said, whether no matter what happens, I'm My life is beautiful. I live beautifully. And if I ever become in need, I got beautiful people in this world that'll take care of me and my entire
Right.
family. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you, Lord. Thank you, God. Mashallah. You know what I'm saying? It's so I'm always forever rich. Always forever. And it's again, it's now I mean I remember your name, but I never forget how you made me feel, bro. We need each other as the race, the human race, we need each other. Because you'll just never know how much a person could love you more than blood. How many people love you way more than blood? Majority of the time, it like that. Motherfuckers will protect you or kill for you, and they ain't even kidding you. Then
That's
those
right.
that really is with you, they be hiding behind you and shit. Man, get the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Get out,
Right.
man. Shit, why get me here?
Right.
They hiding behind you, but somebody that ain't even your blood, they putting you behind them, man. Come on, hallelujah. I done had to get up on my chair and sit back down. Because it's so true. And this shit in this world backwards, bro. It's backwards.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
crazy. I just before I go out, I want to say I fought the best. And guess what? This is the perfect opportunity for him to get me. If he say he back, and I'm like, shit, I'm on my training wheels right now, man. I'm
Hey,
coming.
that's what I'm saying. From the outside looking in, look, he just came back to the old
Mm-hmm.
AJ, aggressive AJ. Everybody love
Right.
that. Now, on from what we just seen, it looked like they done aged you out. You lost a step maybe. Why don't they just this the perfect time for them to fight?
Right.
They should be jumping all over this.
Woo.
Now
This the
they can't
best
jump on
time.
this. If
This
they
the
can't
best
jump on this,
time.
man, they ain't never want that fight. Never.
No, this is another one. If he ain't took 50 million, no matter what you do, shit, you
Mm-hmm.
can put any scenario out there. I don't give a damn. If you ain't taking 50 million, you don't give a shit. Cause you know, money, let's reverse that. Money make anybody do anything. Now $50 million make you do a lot of things you say you'll never do now. Never come to a win. When well,
Right.
shit, 50 mil,
Right.
and that's guaranteed. So you know you're gonna make more than that.
Right.
And still gonna be healthy after tax.
Mm-hmm.
Man, come on, man. This is the perfect time because I know my time is off right now. That was one of the things we struggled with in sparring. Until the second half of sparring, I started catching on because a lot of the guys used to duck. I had one gentleman with duck just like that, like deep duck.
Right.
Like even some of the biggest motherfuckers get down low, get out of the way of that goddamn right hand, bro.
Right.
You be like, God damn, how you get so low to the flow?
Right.
Or they're wearing 260 and 275.
Right.
Them boy. Parker said he ain't never had a six pack till he knew he was finna fight me. It's just, you know what I mean? He texts me and like, people don't know me and Parker got a relationship, man. You know what I mean? He texts me
Right.
and, he told me, thank you for the opportunity for the fight and stuff like that. And what a great fight. And I told him, man, congratulations, bro. And I hope you enjoy it with you and your family. You understand me?
Right.
And that's just how we don't have, we don't, we never had no beef with each other. We knew each other for all this stuff.
Right.
You understand? He's such a nice man, though. He's such a nice person, bro.
Right.
He's just such a nice, and if I would lose to coming back to somebody, it would be him 10 times over, 1,000 times over, because he's just such a nice guy, bro. Even before then, you're like, look, Wilder, I know, this promotion, but he was hesitating a little bit because he know he up against a killer. And
Right.
I say, Joe, you ain't got, I know, bro, I know, man. The way I felt about you, I think the same thing about you. What I said in the press conference. He's a stand-up guy. He's a nice man outside the ring, and, inside. Like so we've connected energy with each other. It's just as unfortunately we in the business where we have to fight each other, but that's okay because when you share that energy, it makes you even stronger. You
Right.
know what I mean? I know. That's what I said. It makes you even stronger.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man.
But
So,
man, these boy. These boys ain't the same. You know, everybody don't want to see how great they is, man. It's just,
Nah,
and
they don't believe in themselves, man.
we had to accept it because I have accepted it in my heart now. That's why I can be in the same building in the same place while they looking all tense and shit. Man, it's just so fun.
Yeah,
Like,
it was funny. I seen it. I peeped everything. I peeped it all, man. A lot of people seen it. They just
ah,
they're scared. Like they're like, oh,
oh
what
my
you gonna say about
god,
me? It's
these
crazy.
motherfuckers be so tense, man.
Hmm.
Like, fuck, here I am, man. Here I am. Here I go. Here I am. You ain't gotta look no high. You ain't gotta look low. I'm right
Yes,
here
sir.
at the front door, baby. I gotta
So,
do is open it up and invite me inside. Do I have to
so,
take my shoes off? I don't have no problem with that either. But I
so
am gonna look around and
you gotta
make sure
march
your carpet clean, though.
right,
You feel?
right,
Because you know sometimes people make you want to take out the shoes. I'm like, man, how you take out the shoes? Your carpet dirty though.
right.
You know, man, I ain't seen it yet, but you know, I be looking. I am inspect the gadgets and shit. Like I want to see, well, you know what I'm saying? What you keeping so clean? It better be clean.
Yes,
But shit,
sir.
most of the time they is though. I'm like, okay, okay. They don't want you to track that shit in their house. I don't blame you. I'm just happy to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm.
Well, I hope they rise to the occasion, man, and they think they see something that they can exploit, and they they sign on the dotted line to fight you, man, so we can
Yup.
finally get that fight. That we the fans deserve that fight. You know what I'm saying? Waited, man, it's been so long, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm
I mean, y'all deserve that shit, man. Like you, y'all, I'm keep cutting you off because I'm just feeling what you're saying tonight.
saying? Yeah, yeah, man. We need that. We need that fight, man. And and if he don't want it, fine, man. But if he don't want it now, man, if I was you, man, when you get back to glory, I would never fight that motherfucker ever. I would never fight him, bro. I'm gonna be mad at you if you fight him, because if he get out of this shit and then you end up back on top, and this motherfucker come reaching his hand out, Waldo, oh, we got unfinished business. Man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna jump through the computer. I'm gonna kick that motherfucker across his lip. Like, man, hell
uh,
no,
man,
hell.
you already know how scenarios is. It's always like that, man. It's like, man, it's always like it's the soap opera, bro. You know it, and you know that how life is. That's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. It come back around now, you know. Shit, man. Fuck, I'm just, man, it just my heart is broken right now. I am disappointed in myself right now, but it's just a process. I understand it's just a process because we worked our ass off, bro. I was looking good, bro. You seen them vids? Like that's some real shit. I was looking good. I was
Yeah,
feeling good too. It's shit. Just time to turn that killer instinct on that bitch didn't turn all the way up, and I hesitated a lot because I had them hurt in a lot of situations, but I didn't plug. I didn't pull the plug, bro.
yeah,
Crazy. It's like I hesitated.
right, right. Yeah, yeah,
You know, it's just a process of building up. And like we said, if they trying to get me, this is the best time to get me. You hearing it from myself. Because I'm trying to build myself up. I'm getting there. And the longer it takes, I'm going to get back there, bro. And when
most
I get
definitely.
there, they ain't coming back down. Long time. I might be 58 and still the champion of the world, man.
Right.
Damn,
I
how
hear
long
that.
he trying to go? Just to
I
prove
hear
a
that,
point.
champ.
Just to prove a point, goddamn. By that time, they ain't probably been inventing all kinds of shit.
Mm-hmm.
With all that technology going on, she might give me a little AI bot, goddamn, helping assist at home for my welfare and my health.
Right.
What else do you want, Mr. Wilder? Shit, it warm my body with that health cure. Make sure my shit every day nice. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, man, at
But
bad I'm just so disappointed, man. I'm just so
man, just keep your
heartbroken.
head up, man. I know you
I
disappointed,
am.
but you,
I
you
am, but I wanted y'all to have that fight. But even still, if I would have won, like it's like they said, you heard the man talk about retiring and all that and shit. I
I
was
don't
like, I
believe
was
he gonna
telling
fight.
him, no,
I
he
don't,
wasn't.
I
I
don't
was
believe
telling
he
my
gonna
people,
fight.
so
I
if
just
they
think
gonna get,
this
I
is a
was.
perfect excuse for him not to fight you. To say, oh,
Mm-hmm.
he was going to fight Wilder, but he lost. You know? But
Yeah, yeah. It's a perfect excuse. Never. I'm just so torn, bro. Like, I just let it slip down. Cause Parker is not better than me. He nowhere near me. He nowhere near me. But at this moment in time, he more advantaged than me because of my inactivity and my my lackluster time. And I had problems in sparring. Like, damn. But it ain't over though. It ain't over. It's just a part of my legacy now. It's a part of building.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It's just my fucking my mountain chart. My shit going up, down, up, down. You know, I'm gonna hit big. Pew, that big gonna go up, and when it do, I ain't coming back down that bit.
that's right.
Like he vacationing up there. Then when I do come down, it's just to retire. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna retire on top, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna retire on top in this profession. Although my life is what it is, but even in my career, I'm going out on top. And I want to accomplish what I want to accomplish. It just I'm just building myself. So y'all gotta be patient and motherfucking kind. Like, and I'm just talking to my riders, my real ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's
sir.
all. I ain't talking to no fans. I'm talking to my real, my day ones. I got to start talking to y'all more, like on a different personal level. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got to talk on a different person. I don't just want no fan. I want a connection, a real, true love. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I follow you to the end, Ken. Follow you to the motherfucking end. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying? That's my riders right there because I got a lot of 'em. I got so many. I don't, man, y'all have made me cry, boy. I'm so sensitive. Me and Malik, we sensitive, bro. Shit, we'll shed some tears quick. It
Man,
just
we ain't
sensitive.
going nowhere, man. The real ones know what time it is, man. And you know what I'm saying? Uh, when I was just my daddy used to always tell me like, um, failure exposes loyalty. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
it's easy to ride with a motherfucker when they on top. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you got all these fake motherfuckers around you. Everybody, yeah, yeah, yeah. As soon as you fall down, as soon as you fail at something, you gonna a few of them motherfuckers gonna dip out on you.
Yep.
You gonna dip out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how people is, man.
Hands on.
I seen it my whole life. That's how motherfuckers is. They cut out. You know what I mean? But the good
I,
thing about your experience is, um, you know, you done weeded through all the. You know what I'm saying? The grass is cut low now. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You see all them. You see all the snakes. You see all. You know what I'm saying? It's smooth.
Yes, it did, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. The more and more you start seeing, and that's what I want. It's all working in my favor. I'd have done so much good for so many people. Even on doing podcasting and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you see a lot of them want to go against me. I'm like, I done got your shit popping. You remember that? What happened?
Right.
Now you ain't got never the shit said about me because I don't want you in my circle no more. Because I don't want to be around you. I don't want to share energy with you anymore. Why hate me? I ain't did
You
nothing to
know,
you. Why
that's,
hate me? You feel me? It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's all good, 7-8, man.
it's all love, brother. And I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. I know you just got back in town, man. So I want to,
Good stuff.
you spend your time with your family, man. You have a
Huh?
happy holiday tomorrow, man, and enjoy.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Enjoy with the family. Hey, man, it's love, brother, and I appreciate you,
Stuff.
man, giving us your time too, brother. I'm gonna have
Man,
to.
anytime.
I'm gonna hit you up because I want to know. Matter of fact, don't hang up. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna ask you something when we get off here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. All y'all came through showing love. Smash that like button, y'all. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Champ, any last words to the people?
Yeah, man, to my riders, like I said before, I gotta talk to y'all, to my day ones, to my one that ride with me, no matter what. I just from the bottom of my heart, just listen to me for 1 second, like maybe two, maybe a minute, who knows? Cause when I get in it, it's hard to get out of it. But just listen to me. Don't down the man, crown the man. I just wanna say, Like, I appreciate y'all so much.
Sure.
And no matter how far you are and what you say, even with your ass, because there's some of them out here will beat your ass for me. I done seen it, bro. And you just be like, damn, what did I do to
Right.
be so lucky? You feel me? But whatever y'all say and do, I want you to know that I may not see it all, but I want to know that I know you are out here. You are warriors for me. You're always down for me. Even if it's an altercation with mouth or with words or your fist, you down for me. And I want to say it's very much appreciative. I appreciate you so much more than words can express. And if you can hear my words, I want you to feel the energy that coming off of these words. And I want to say I love y'all so much.
Yes, sir. Love you, champ, man.
Man, I love y'all so much, man.
Love you too, brother, man. For sure, man.
So much, man.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I love y'all so much.
Man,
Don't
we here,
never
bro.
think it's getting unnoticed, or I may not know that I take up for this man or whatever. And then if you ever see me, don't hesitate to come and hug me, give me a hug, and say I want it in.
Yes, sir.
And I know that you love me to death because I love you too, man. It's so beautiful to see, bro. It just I just got to start talking to y'all more often because a fan is different from one that arrived for you. A
Right.
fan, he in a given time he can switch the ship up. He gonna switch up on it. He just only want to cool you off when it's on.
Right.
You understand me? But
Right.
a rider, it's self-explanatory. A rider is no matter what the weathers, no matter what the holidays or the seasons may be, no matter through your trials and tribulations, your ups and downs, I'ma always be around.
That's right.
And I gotta talk to y'all from now on.
That's
I
how I got
don't
to be.
want just friends, bro. We family. I don't want just friends. Why you think I always give you my undivided attention when it comes to interviews, man?
Yes, sir.
I love you, brother.
And I
And that's
love you too.
genuine shit, no matter what they may say about you.
Yes,
You
sir.
always got my time.
Man.
Always. And if anybody hit you good, cause they hit me up for a deal, you better call me now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I love you, champ, man. I'm
Yeah,
always
brother.
riding with you, brother. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
And I tell people all the time, man. Ever since I started talking to you in 2013, man, I've been proud of you ever since then. Your energy and what you bring to the table, what you was fighting for, how you got into boxing, and whatever anybody can say. I tell people this all the time. Whatever a motherfucker say about Wilder, oh, he lost this and this, whatever you say. All I know is he had all you motherfuckers quiet 40 some times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker was quiet. Motherfucker was kissing ass, want to be on the bomb squad, all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
40 some times in a row. I was here
Yes,
after
sir.
this whole damn thing.
Yes, sir.
It speak more to your character than anybody else's that you jumped off the motherfucking bandwagon. You jumped off the ship, you know what I'm saying? So,
And we
but I,
hope you drown.
you know, we gonna build on this some behind the scenes. I want to talk to you about some. But thank y'all for joining us. Smash that like button, share this video, and thank you, champ, for your time. Stay
Yes,
right there.
sir. I appreciate you and you have a pleasant rest of the day, man. Have a beautiful rest of the day.
You too, brother.